Welcome to the Expert Exchange Studio, where we get to the raw and unedited thoughts of the seasoned expert. I am your host, Dr. T. This is not a polished interview. It is a brave, bold, and spunky entrepreneur sharing their genius. We get to the real stories and skip the PR lingo. But today is a little different. I had the pleasure of joining Summer of the Joy Experience in Yosemite for a women's executive retreat. She created the retreat so CEOs could be in an environment where it was conducive to think differently about how to continue to grow their business. Just in case you're wondering, yes, I want you to know during the retreat we were all COVID safe. I had a moment to talk with Summer on location about her ideas of creating an incredible client experience. So in a moment, I'm going to take you there to that interview. But first, let me show you something. Here is the incredible group of CEO women who enjoyed the extraordinary experience through the details of every step. We all enjoyed live music around a campfire, great accommodations. The food was prepared by a wonderful chef. And there was time in the day to have incredible conversations between and among all of us. Let's go to that conversation. Hi, I'm Dr. T, the host of the Expert Exchange Studio. We are out here on set live, not in studio, as you can see, and my guest is Summer Sepulveda of the Joy Experience.
Hello.
So, Summer, why did you create this out here in the beautiful Yosemite?
So yeah, after COVID hit I'm an event planning company, and after COVID hit in March, I just dreamed of bringing a group of people outdoors. It's something that I've always done my whole life. And so today, we just have 15 CEOs, and we just built a really unique experience. We just finished doing yoga in the snow in Yosemite. It was pretty magical. And then we see all of our guests are eating behind us.
So, this month we've been talking about client experience. Mm-hmm. So in your opinion, what makes a great client experience?
I think the most important thing that a lot of people forget is just human-centered design.
Human-centered design.
Yeah, so always creating an experience from the user's experience. Yeah. A lot of people, kind of put their own filter on it, or they say, oh, we don't really need to pay attention to that. And so I think creating experience is a lot about the small details, thinking about wow moments, what you can do that someone's never been able to do before, they can't Google, and that's what we're trying to do with this experience. So we just stayed at some modern luxury Airstreams, which was super cool, and we did like a really fun women-owned wine tasting yesterday. We did a little creative afternoon, and then now we're here with Yosemite. And we just did yoga with Balance Rock, another women-owned company.
Yeah, I did notice that it's all about the details and the experience. And bringing us out here makes us think differently about our businesses and how we really can accelerate our growth. What if you probably could say was, this weekend's been extraordinary, but what do you think the one moment was that you realized this is what we need to do as women business owners?
I think, really, I would probably say before I even signed the contract in August,
Yeah.
I was sitting on it. It's a big risk to do live events with COVID. It was very stressful to consider, like, how to keep it safe and stuff like that. But I was on my 6th virtual event, and I just was like, all right, I got to get to the mountains, and I'm sure there's a group of people that want to get to the mountains with me. But I would say definitely, like, just Yosemite is just magical. Like it's hard to describe like when you're here, right. And seeing it with the snow and the changing of the leaves. I think that moment is, you have to get outdoors. You have to be around like-minded women and entrepreneurs to just be able to heal and grow. I think especially grow, because the advice that's been shared and breakthroughs that we've had has been pretty incredible.
That's great. So Summer, you do these, you kind of plan these events for us. If somebody was looking to plan an event for themselves or join one of your events, or maybe wanting to create this event, how do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, so the best is joyexperience.com. My name is Summer Joy Sepulveda, so Joy Experience, and you can definitely, I'm open to, if you just have simple questions or brainstorms or just want this itinerary, happy to share it. The biggest thing is just getting started. So yeah, I think a phone call or a text message or a Zoom meeting is probably the best way to get moving. So hopefully this inspires you.
That is great. This has been Dr. T, live from Yosemite with the Joy Experience Group.
Bye.
Cheers, everyone. This was your host, Dr. T, bringing you the raw and unedited from the Expert Exchange Studio. Brought to you by the Innovate Her Business community, whose mission is to bring together female entrepreneurs to be confident and fierce so we can create more significant enterprises, a self-designed lifestyle, and financial independence. Let's do it together.